Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be... There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. In he goes again. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Van Dijk gathers from the goal kick. Oh, well measured. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Ukraine finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Good ball, good take. Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kimmich. Bebeto. Played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. Adams. Nedved. That is good alertness. Now, can they get him away? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from.
He's shooting! Just off target. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ronaldinho has got himself a free kick. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Keeper's not concerned by that. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe is on his own. He's having a shot! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the... And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Big chance! And yes, it's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Ronaldinho. He's found a way through. Neymar. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Just the goalkeeper takes a shot! Oh, taken with style! three. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. That's been slipped through. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
He's a sharp little ball here. Back into the middle. Goes for a shot! They've done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Kane just did brilliantly to get that under control before what was a really good finish from me too. He made it all look so effortless as well.
Ukraine give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And he's picked out the run. And he's managed to get free.
That's good play from him.
Oh, look, great chance! Another big chance that gets away.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's been taken short. Gets the shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Mbappe! Sticks it away! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So now the difference... Tries a shot! And it's come back out to him. It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
It's looking so easy. It shoots! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is asking. And the finish! He has done it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he...
And it's half-time here. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way
And we're off
this
again.
stadium. Substitution in progress.
Ukraine changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. He's on it. Can he get away? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, it's Bebeto. It's a searching pass. Ronaldinho looking to get on the end of this. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, that's fabulous. That's tidy. Bastoni. Ukraine come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And this is Ronaldinho. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nedved powering forward here. Palmer.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a
Bebeto gets through on it. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Spread out to the left. Now that looks a decent ball. Kimmich. And this is Bebeto. Aimed beyond the defence.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's
28,599.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ukraine perhaps contemplating their next change here. Osimhen. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pass somewhat off target. Bebeto. That has not gone well. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe, extraordinarily with 4 goals to his name. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming. Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
and the shot!
Substitution.
Ukraine can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
No, it's wide.
Substitutions taking place.
Ukraine making consecutive changes here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Guti. Looking for the run. Ronaldinho. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Not the most convincing of passes. Rodri, and it's been given away. It's Neymar! Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Nedved. Messi. Di Maria goes on a charge down the left. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Ronaldinho. And he was quick to react. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Oh no, what has happened here? And the shot! He's scored! An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Ukraine playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Osimhen, great defending, strong and determined. Out to the left it goes. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Di Maria.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away. He slings it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Look at the and a chance! And here's Messi.
Oh, really well played.
And he's away. Chance, surely! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking to play him in. And here's Ronaldinho. Can he finish? It's loose and there's in for the pieces. And it's in. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that will be it. Ukraine suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a